Yo, what's up with y'all out there? BossMack topsoil in the atmosphere. Good game on deck for y'all today. Let me see if I can catch a good vibe for my peoples. Y'all know I love the game. Fuck with me one time. Let's go! Kiss it, babies, and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack Podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. Always in the lead, man. What's up with y'all niggas out there? BossMack Podcast is in full motion on this beautiful day. Had to come in right quick and just bless the people, put some game in the air just to keep it going, man. Keep the continuity, you know what I'm saying? Feeling good like you know I should. The sun is shining. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Blessings. Shout out to the chat. Yeah. The show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see I got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. I got on the Bitch Relax blue diamond right there, man. You know what I'm saying? The blue diamond. You know, on white. Just relax right quick. You know what I'm saying? Catching the vibe. You know what I'm saying? We put game on the shirt that make bitches want to flirt, man. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, man. Such good response from the shirts, man. Also, if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there, tap in, holla at the BossMack, send me a DM. You know what I'm saying? Jump on the Instagram, send me a DM, holla at me, reach out any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? We can set up some time, and I'll bless you with high quality game to help you not be lame out there, because I know it's hard out there in these times. In these depressionary times around this motherfucker. But they ain't told you that yet. But still, though, the BossMack got you. Holla at me. Not no cookie cutter game. High quality game. You tell me your situation. I'm going to break it down for you, man, and give you the game that I will use on myself. You understand me? I'm going to give you the game that I will use for myself. And, you know, sometimes it be like hard medicine out there. It be hard medicine sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? You might have to tell a bitch, I can't fuck with you no more. You feel me? You might have to turn your back on a bitch like God did the devil. You know what I'm saying? You know, you never know, man. It's just real in the field, man. Real in the field. Shout out to the chat, though. What's up with the chat, man? Shout out to the chat. Legendary Zoe, Uncle Uncle Cincy, Phil Brad, what's up with it? Stimulistic, stimulistic, and my people's Joe Blast, Stoners Committee. Let me know where you tapping in from. Let the BossMack know where you tapping in from. Shout out to Phil Brad, man. Yeah, man. I meant to tell you, man. Vegas was all right, man. Vegas was all right. Good little getaway for the BossMack Topsoil. Go. Do some fine dining and post up in the motherfucking, in a nice hotel, and you know what I'm saying, catch a vibe. But I fucked up on the hotel selection because the BossMack don't be going to Vegas like he should. The BossMack stayed at the Aria, you know what I'm saying? And I just picked that shit randomly because I was looking at, I was like, what's the new shit in Vegas, man? What's popping in Vegas? So then I was like, well, the Aria looked pretty good, you feel me? And I just picked that shit, you know what I'm talking about? I was gonna fuck with the Wynn, but I was like, nah, let me fuck with the Aria. But I should have fucked with the Cosmopolitan. And I found out after the fact. All the homies was like, nigga, you supposed to go to the Cosmopolitan, man. The Cosmopolitan was up. That's where the best bitches is at and all of that. But anyway, get the likes up for the BossMack Topsoil streaming, you know what I mean. And the show is also brought to you by Dubs Organic Coffee Blends, man. Dubs Organic Coffee Blends, man. Right here, you go order this online. Right here, some good coffee, man. What is this? The donut, the glazed donut flavor right here. Glazed donut flavor. You can order that online. Use promo code BossMack49 to get 15% off, man. Do that. Also, you can pull up to his shop. And when you come to LA, you should automatically want to pull up to his shop as like just an automatic stop to show love. You know what I'm saying? 7962 Fountain Avenue in Hollywood, California, man. West Hollywood, around the corner from the Laugh Factory and the Comedy Store, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, what you need to do, I tell you all the time, pull off early, stop off up there, you understand me? Pick up your bitch, go up there about 4 o'clock, sit down, have you some espresso and some conversation, man. And then, you know what I'm talking about, then go around to the Comedy Store or the Laugh Factory, man. It's a good little hookup, man. Fuck with that, man. The BossMack love you, man. I want you to win. Find out about your bitch over some conversation. You know, I'm an advocate of conversation, man, because you know what I'm saying? Niggas be taking these bitches down too fast, man, without figuring a bitch out, man. And niggas want to get mad at me for speaking on that type of stuff, man. But I'm really trying to keep it 100 for the people. You know what I'm saying? Get to know your bitch with some questions, nigga. You feel me? Shout out to everybody out there, man. I'm just trying to post that I'm up right now, you know what I'm saying, letting the people know that I'm up so we can get some more up going. Get the likes up, though. Get the likes up for a nigga, man. You know, I'm out here struggling, man. You know what I'm saying, trying to make it through, man. Yeah, man. It's a beautiful day today. Happiness, happy feelings, good feelings abound. Sun shining. Everybody good. After this pod, I'm going to have to go out and do a restaurant of the week, too. I'm going to get another restaurant of the week, man. We've been doing a lot of restaurant of the weeks, man. I hope y'all been tapping in, man. We've been doing a whole lot of restaurant of the weeks, getting them off. We got a whole lot more on deck, more coming. You know what I'm saying? You never know how that shit going to go, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of that shit go good. Some of it go bad. But you never know. You never know. Shout out to the chat. Let me know where you tapping in from. Let the BossMack know where you tapping in from, man. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from, man, for real. All right, y'all ready to go? I want to say shout out to my homegirl, my favorite bitch, Nika Too Cold, man, for blessing me, keeping me abreast with the information, all the shit going on, you know what I'm talking about. Niggas in the news! Niggas in the motherfucking news. And the first nigga in the news is Deion motherfucking Sanders, man. The first real nigga head coach. The first real nigga head coach. I made this statement and I posted a clip saying, is this the first real nigga is this the first real nigga real coach? First real nigga head coach? You know what I'm saying? And some people got mad, some niggas got mad. They was like, how dare you say, is that the first real nigga head coach? How dare you say that? How dare you put that title? Listen, man, I mean that title with all the love in the world, man. I'm filled with pride and admiration. You know what I'm saying? The first real nigga head coach. Period. Now I heard some motherfuckers say, BossMack, the first real nigga head coach is John Thompson at Georgetown. He said the first real nigga head coach is John Thompson at Georgetown. Look what he did with Patrick Ewing and whoop-de-wop-de-wham. No. The first real nigga head coach is Deion Sanders. Why is it Deion Sanders, BossMack? Why you feel like that? This nigga had Lil Wayne at the pep rally. You understand me? He bringing famous rappers to the campus to hype up the people. You understand me? He wearing big gold chain on the sideline with diamond piece. You understand me? He staying crispy at all times at practice. If you look at that 60 Minutes interview, if you look at that 60 Minutes interview, one of the first things he said is, stay crispy. I'm super crispy. When I walk in the room, I'm the type of motherfucker to make motherfuckers look at they self and wonder is they clean enough, if they clean as Deion. Deion said, I make motherfuckers look at they self and wonder, am I as clean as Deion right now? You know what I'm saying? The head coach. This got by me, man. I gotta revisit this one more again. I gotta really address this right here. I'm a football motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? This got by me. I didn't tap in. You know what I'm saying? I didn't tap in. Deion is changing reality out here, man. This is reality changing. This is reality changing. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a president of a college with a persistently shitty program, I need a list of all the real nigga coaches, man. I need my people to go out and give me a list of all the real nigga coaches who is respected out here amongst the real nigga coaches, man. Because you seeing the manifestation of the real nigga coach. Niggas crashing through the walls for Deion. You understand me? And listen, you know, I got a few points I gotta tap into that I didn't tap into in my last discussion. Hey, I didn't think about this shit. I had no thought that when he went to Colorado, he would immediately be in the hunt for a national championship on some shit. To be okay, and then let's tap in. I had to rebrush myself up on the football. You know what I'm saying? So they in the Pac-12. The Pac-12 is gangster. So next week they got Oregon. If they see Oregon, who is number 10, if they see Oregon, then they got USC. If they see Oregon and USC, they might be damn near number one. And then they got Washington State, and Utah. See, I had to look closely at their shit. If they run the table, it's possible. And Deion's son could be up for the fucking Heisman, for real, on some valid shit. And this game that just passed, man. Hey, I tried to bet. I tried to gamble, man. I tried to gamble, man. I tried to gamble. In the spirits, in the spirits to be, you know, my protection in the ethers, you understand me, stopped me from betting, right? I'm telling you, man, I was trying to bet heavy. I was trying to go big. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I was trying to go big, but it wouldn't take my money from my credit cards. None of them. From my debit, none of that. I don't know what the fuck. It was just rejecting my shit. So I was like, that's a sign. After I tried like 3 times, I was like, that's a sign. Don't bet. Right? I was going to take Colorado to cover, but I should have knew. Right? Nigga, that game showed, nigga, for them to get down, nigga, the resilience, test, they done already had early tests and bounce back. If they see Oregon and USC, man, they gonna be damn near number one. If they run the table. But see, the thing is, if they beat Oregon and USC, every game that they play is gonna be like national championship level game to whoever they playing. Even Stanford, like when they play Stanford, it's gonna be like the national championship for Stanford type shit. Shout out to Deion, man. This is unprecedented. First real nigga head coach, man. First real nigga head coach with his son playing quarterback. And dominating. And then his other son just picked some shit off like he did. And run some shit back in the clutch when they need it. Man. We got to pray for Deion, bro. This is unprecedented, man. And then in that 60 minutes interview, he gave up hella homage to Nick Saban. You know what I'm talking about? To me, that's a tactic. That's a tactic right there. See him giving homage to Nick Saban. See, he automatically saying, I'm on your ass, Nick Saban. You know what I'm saying? From the gate. As soon as I step in here, I'm on Nick Saban ass. Shout out to Deion, man. I just had to speak on that. First real nigga head coaching. Man, nigga gonna have to. Nigga can't even. If they keep going, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, man. I started thinking about, man, a nigga need to. Damn. I was checking the schedule. I was hoping that Colorado game was. Let me see. I was hoping that Colorado game was out here, man. When they play USC, man. Let me see Colorado football schedule. Shit. That shit gonna be lit right there. Get the lights up for the Boss Mac. All right, let me keep it going, man. Let me keep it going, man. Shout out to the chat. Who in there? Outside Sound. What's up with it, man? What's happening, man? All right, let me see. Right quick. Shout out to Nika Too Cold though, like, you feel me? Shout out to Nika Too Cold, blessing me with the shout outs, man. I saw some weird shit. I might as well address this weird shit. Wait a minute, hold on. Nah, let me do it like this. Okay. This kind of sad. I got sent this from multiple people today, so this is even what's a trip is like how motherfuckers out of state be catching vibes on shit that be going on out here, like, you know, like critical news. But anyway, 2 females murdered in downtown LA.
She didn't answer calls or texts during the weekend, so her father and aunt visited her luxury apartment 2 days later, located at 8th and Grand. That's when they made the gut-wrenching discovery.
I couldn't recognize her.
You feel there was some level of violence with this death?
Yes, I do.
You believe it was murder?
I believe it was. I really do. One of her legs was up in the air in a kicking position. That's not nobody that's just laid in their bed and died.
I don't know who she went out with. What transpired there, I have no idea. But I'm going to find out. So if you're out there, you're going to get caught. You're messing with the wrong person.
The LA County Coroner's Office says the case of Nicole Coates is open and the cause of death deferred. That means the cause is undetermined and further investigation is needed. However, Nikki's suspicious death is alarmingly similar to another recent case. During a welfare check for concerned family members, police discovered the body of 31-year-old model and real estate agent Melissa Mooney on Tuesday afternoon. She was inside her luxury apartment, Sky, at Bunker Hill on South Figueroa Street. The LAPD is not releasing any details, but confirms detectives are investigating the young woman's death as a homicide. Family and friends are devastated and neighbors are extremely concerned. The family of Nikki Coates is watching that case closely.
I feel myself, it's a predator loose.
Find out who did this to her. She shouldn't be gone.
But we need to know. We need to know what happened.
Family members of a beautiful young model who recently discovered her dead in her downtown Los Angeles apartment are crying foul play and explain they are frustrated at the lack of answers and information coming from investigators. 32-year-old Nicole Coates, known as Nikki, told friends she had a date on Friday, September 8th.
Listen, man. Okay,
That's the last they heard from her. She didn't answer calls or texts during the weekend, so her father and aunt visited her.
Okay. See all these luxury apartments in downtown LA, man. Downtown LA is a dangerous motherfucker, man. You understand me? I'll be nervous down there. You know what I'm saying? When I go to downtown LA, man, the BossMack is armed. You understand me? It's it's an unpredictable environment, man. I often just trip off of how it's just bad bitches, all the bad bitches that just live down there, man, and be, you know what I'm saying? It be just, I don't know, man. I'm surprised more shit like this ain't happen, man. When motherfuckers be like, when shit like this happen, I be like, damn, I'm surprised more shit like this don't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, on a real though. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Mac Roll the Don, what's up with it? Yo, salute. Hit the like button on the way up in there, dog. Hit the like button on the way in. We just fellowshipping this afternoon right quick, though. Let me see. Let me pull up some other shit, man. Let me pull up some other shit though, right quick, man. But yeah, man. I hope they get a handle on that, man. It's wild out here, man. You know, it's wild. Praying, man. You know what I'm saying? Praying. All right, get the likes up for me, man. Get the likes up for me. All right, let me see. Another nigga in the news. You know, this ain't no major shit, man, but you know, I just want to make an observation about some shit. You know what I'm saying? I always, you know, shout out to Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert. You know, it's a rap. I always thought that, I don't know, man. I always kind of looked at, even though Iman was in the league and shit, I always thought he was like in a kind of sucker position with her because, you know, such powerful associations with other money that was so elevated and that was influencing her career. You know what I'm saying? She taking orders from Kanye and all these other different motherfuckers, man. I used to always look at that and go, wow. I feel kind of sad for Iman Shumpert. You know what I'm saying? What is it like fucking with her? You know what I'm saying? You know, and, you know, on the road playing games and she out here, you know, popping, not really popping, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like, you know. But shout out to them. And then, you know, recently, man, I was wondering about their relationship because recently I had seen that, you know, Chris Brown was screaming on a bitch recently. Chris Brown was screaming on a bitch. And Usher had to kind of try to stop him. Usher tried to stop him, and supposedly, I don't know, Chris Brown did some push Usher or some shit. It was something with Chris Brown and Usher over Tiana. So I was like, where's Iman at? If niggas is yelling at his bitch, where's Iman at? Why ain't Iman flying in? Why, you know? So I always thought it was some weird shit going on, but anyway, you know, that's my observation. I don't know, man. You know, it's difficult, man. You know, the game is difficult. Picking bitches. Do what's best for you, man. That's the name of this podcast episode. Do what's best for you, man. Do what's best for you, man. Don't put the bitch's knees over your knees, nigga. Do what's best for you. Don't put the bitch's knees over your knees, nigga. You better take care of yourself, nigga. Don't put that bitch before you. Get the lights up. Do what's best for you. Man, you know, today's such a beautiful day. You know, the BossMack topsoil was, just enjoying the sunshine, out and about, moving around, walking through the community, man. And as I was walking through the community, I was thinking to myself, I was like, damn, man. I was watching, no disrespect to the Hispanic community, no disrespect to the Mexican community. But, I was watching the landscapers, the landscaping. And, I was seeing probably about 4 or 5 houses getting a treatment, getting, something done, getting hooked up, landscaping. And I was thinking, I was like, man, back in the days when the BossMack was like real little, like 8 or some shit like that, the BossMack used to be out here in South Central LA, you know what I'm saying? Now, this gonna sound way out, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, this was my step grandmother's nigga, because my grandfather had just died. So this was my step grandmother's nigga, but I didn't know it though. I just thought he was a friend or some shit, right? But anyway, he used to take me out with him, and we used to be doing landscaping all in LA, all through South Central, man. Nigga used to be working a nigga, man, breaking bread. I think I used to make like a nice amount, like probably like at least like $3 or some shit like that. Something crazy like $3. And I know y'all motherfuckers like, $3, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, this was 1970 motherfucking 6 though, nigga. Shit, that went a long way for a little ass nigga like me. That was wild. But anyway, I was thinking about that. I don't see no black landscapers. No black landscapers. And that was my step grandmother's niggas 100% hustle. That was his hustle. We used to be in his truck and shit. No black landscapers. Get the lights up for the BossMack. Reminiscing down memory lane like a motherfucker. Back when Heat Wave was popping. Mind blowing. Back when shit like that was on the radio and shit. Nigga old in a motherfucker. Get the likes up for a nigga, man. Get the likes up, man. Okay, let me keep it moving, man. Let me get back to some shit, man. I'm in here just going on all types of directions, man. I wanna say Charleston White, man. Charleston White hates on Deion. Charleston White hates on Deion. This don't have nothing to do with nothing, but I just really tripped off of this, man. Nigga just really...
Sanders is his new name, nigga. And he a football player. Deion ain't never done shit where we can rally and revolutionize around him. Man, nigga, a football player with a turf toe. Fuck Deion. And another thing, Jackson State University winning too, nigga. Y'all ain't rooting for them nigga coaches. And then, nigga, all them little league nigga coaches that's coaching them little league teams in your city. You ain't rooting and rallying and cheering behind them po niggas. Yeah, nigga, matter of fact, fuck them white folk football team. Yeah, fuck Colorado University white alumni. Fuck they white dean of school. Fuck all them white people over there that Deion Sanders coaching for. Nigga. So, yeah, they ain't gonna let no bunch of niggas come go to school over there. They just letting them niggas Deion pick. And fuck the whole team. Man, fuck Deion.
Charleston White know how to figure out a way. He guaranteed to get some attention. He know how to do it, man. He know how to do it. He on the wrong side of history right now, though. He on the wrong side of history. He gonna say he's sorry. He gonna say he's sorry. He gonna say, "Oh man, I was tripping." Get the likes up for the boss, man. All right. How long I been gone? Almost an hour. Okay. Let me get right to it. All right. I'm gonna give out some game right quick. I'm gonna do an anecdote. Shout out to I'm gonna do an anecdote right here. I want to say shout out to Maul from the Rory and Maul podcast. Shout out to Maul. I heard academics talking bad about Maul. And Wayne, PA. Who is this calling me, man? Wayne, PA. But anyway, Maul was academics was talking shit about Maul because he be hating on Maul. But anyway, I remember when Maul said this. Maul had said one time that he was hanging out with a bitch. He had a bitch on the team, and they went to this restaurant that she didn't know shit about because she don't have paper and shit. You know, he took her to a way out restaurant that she didn't know shit about. Introduce a bitch to some shit. You understand me? And you know. Things didn't continue well with them, and they end up going their separate ways and whatnot. So, you know, down the line, probably a few months later, the bitch is out with another nigga, and she have the other nigga take her to the restaurant that Maul took her to. So the bitch called Maul and was like, "Thank you so much for suggesting this restaurant. I'm here with another nigga." Right? So Maul did some shit like called a restaurant and was like, made sure he paid for their meal. Right? Now, academics heard that shit and was like, "Oh man, that was some sucker shit. That was some sucker shit. You a sucker ass nigga. Let a bitch call you from a restaurant you took her to with another nigga and you pay for that shit. You sucker ass nigga. Sucker, bitch ass nigga." And I was like, yeah, okay. I hear that. But see, academics is a sucker. So it sound like all the way sucker shit to academics, right? But that's because academics is a sucker though, right? When I heard that, I was like, interesting play. It seems like sucker shit, right? But really, it's a chess move. It's a chess move. It's a chess move, and especially if you got the chicken. If you got the chicken, right? If you got the chicken, if you got the chili, it's a chess move, man. I'll tell you why it's a chess move. Because I was thinking about that. I was like, that was interesting. So Maul pays for their dinner, right? Now, if you a real nigga and you are on that date, if you a real nigga and you on that date with the bitch, And that happens. The waiter comes and says, "Oh, someone paid for your meal. Someone called in and paid for your meal." Veto that. Bitch, veto that. I'm telling the bitch, veto that. Veto that, veto that payment shit. You feel me? I veto that. Call that nigga back and tell him, nah, you straight. You feel me? You feel me? Call that nigga back and say, we appreciate you paying, but my nigga paid for that. You feel me? Because by letting that go through, I don't give a fuck. That damaged the respect of the nigga on the date. By letting that go, the nigga on the date is actually a sucker. Cause he gonna, in her mind, it's some less respect now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That's just an analysis I wanted to throw out there for anybody who heard that shit right there. Get the likes up. All right, let me keep it moving. Oh yeah, I want to address this, man. This is a nigga in the news, man. Shout out to my favorite bitch. Sent me this so I could so I can expect a rate on some so I can expect a rate on some shit. Hold up, let me see. I should have shit lined up. Man. I be bullshit, man. But anyway, where is this shit at? Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me pull that shit out. Get the likes up for me, man. Get the likes up for me, man. Give me the 50 likes, man. At least 50. At least 50, man. Big dog niggas be having 50 likes before they even start. Wood. Ratchet. Alright, let's see, Wood Ratchet. Shout out to Nika Tuco sending me this shit. Yeah, man. This is an interesting anecdote. I know niggas like, man, what the fuck, BossMack? But I just thought I'd speak on this. Most dangerous woman in the NFL. Most dangerous woman in the NFL. 3 baby daddies in the league. 3 baby daddies. 3 baby daddies. Geno Smith, Josh Jacobs, and Eli Apple got the same baby mama. All right. Now, you know, the BossMack have seen this up close and personal before, right? I've seen a bitch. What was that bitch name? What was that nigga, man? What was his name? I can't remember his fucking name. I know a bitch that I know a bitch that I know a bitch that I can't find that. I can't find his fucking name. There's wrong bad man. Best running back. Charles White. William Gary. Alright, I knew a nigga. I know a bitch that was the baby daddy played running back for the Rams. What his fucking name, man? I can't remember his fucking name, man. What was his fucking name? Running back. Rams. 2002. Marshall Faulk. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I know a bitch who baby daddy was Marshall Faulk. Marshall Faulk. And she fucked with my homie. He probably listened to this. The homie probably listening to this. The homie listening to this. Yeah, his bitch sister, baby daddy is Marshall Faulk. Or his former bitch sister, baby daddy is Marshall Faulk. And that bitch is D. Fisher's baby mama too. Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher. She Derek Fisher's baby mama too. I forgot her name, man. So she became like a boss bitch after she had the baby for Marshall Faulk, though. She became like a boss bitch after that, and then she was fucking with motherfuckers like, what was that receiver? What was that nigga? Damn, I can't think of it. Damn, I can't think of it. She was fucking with, nigga, was it Randy Moss? Nah. I forgot that other receiver. But anyway, you know, man, I done seen that happen before. Like, one bitch get up on that level and she just fuck with niggas on that level. Shout out to She Hate Me. I see you right in there, man. You know, bitch get on that level and she just fuck with niggas on that level. You know what I'm saying? She was the leader. She was the leader of her crew of bitches. The last time I seen her, it was an NBA. This was before she put D Fish on the team. A bitch was out there moving around with her team of bitches. They was politicking. We was at the NBA. It was like an NBA draft party in Hollywood. Damn, that light skinned nigga had came out that year. I can't remember his name. The nigga that played for Florida. I'm just all over the motherfucking place, man. But anyway, man, I seen that before. All right. I'm rambling and shit. All right, let's do some reader, listener, email. Let's do some game, nigga. Let's do some game. Let's get some game in the air right quick. And then I'm going to go do this restaurant of the week. Oh, man. All right. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. All right. Okay, hold up. I got a nigga that, wait a minute, hold on. Let me take care of this nigga right quick. Let me take care of this nigga right. All right. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. All right. A nigga writes to BossMack. He say, yo, BossMack, I got a question for you. I got a bitch I'm feeling that is hot and cold. 1 minute she texting me right back. The next minute she leave me on red. She'll leave me on red for days, then randomly text me out the blue begging me to come see her and send me nudes. She even drunk text me saying she want to marry me but then ghost again. Should I be tripping? She has never disrespected me and Queen I checked her. Oh, and I checked her on leaving me on red. She apologized, but the bitch still does it. I know she mentioned being depressed occasionally, but I can't really figure her out. What you think? Oh, I forgot to mention she does work a lot, like 65 hours a week. All right. You know what, man? She probably got a nigga. I would say she got another nigga that she fuck with, but she like you, and she trying to work you in, and she fitting you like in the gaps. That's what I think. I think when she got a free moment, she try to get it in, and then when the nigga is around, she can't do it. She can't do it. And then also a bitch work a lot of hours. So I think that too. But I think it's another nigga, and I think, she just trying to do what she can with what she can. And you know what I'm saying? I would just take what I get, and you got to jujitsu, man. You got to jujitsu bitches, bro. You got to jujitsu bitches out here, man. Like, what I mean is, like, whatever the bitch come at you with, you got to just take that and work with it and maneuver it into your what's working best for you. You got to do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? Make it best. Just, hey, the bitch wanna fuck with you. See, it's a lot of bitches out there, man. You never know what's going on, man. Bitches be having all kind of scenarios. They might have they got a nigga over here paying bills, that she hate and shit. She hate this nigga, but he paying bills, so she gotta give him some playing time a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But once she give him enough playing time, she want to get to that dick that she really like, though. You feel me? She want to come fuck with the nigga she really likes. So then she blow you up, ask you to send her some nudes and shit and all that shit, man. I just take what I get, man. You know what I'm saying? And roll with that. That's that astronomy shit right there. You see a bitch, you looking at a bitch, but you can't see the nigga. But the bitch is moving funny. So, that's how you know it's a nigga right there influencing a bitch. But I wouldn't give a fuck about that. I'd keep it pushing and just make sure you got some bitches on the team too, man, so you can fill in the gap. You know what I'm saying? A couple side bitches, you know what I'm saying? That, so you don't feel, feel lonely and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get the lights up for a nigga, man. You know, the BossMack out here living and learning, man, every day, just like y'all motherfuckers, man, trying to do better, man. Let's do another reader, listener, email right here, man. Another one, man, right now, right here. Let me see. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Let's begin. All right. Let me see. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes the BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a LA nigga to the fullest. I'm big civilian, no. Big civilian status out here, working and getting to my chili. I appreciate the game. Here is my issue. I live with my main bitch. Yeah. I live with my bitch. I've been with a bitch for a year. I'm 34 and she's 40 with a daughter away in college. I have no kids. I'm good though. I work, plus I get it out the mud. I'm making progress and I'm good. My bitch wants to move to Atlanta and wants me to move with her. Now my bitch be blessing me and it's been solid for most part. However, I feel like there's an ultimatum in this because a bitch is moving. I also have more motion out here, not to mention my family, and I do have a couple side bitches. What are your thoughts on this? If I move out there, I will have to start over on foreign soil where the bitch has an advantage. She has family out there strong. All right. You know, once again, you have to do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? You have to do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm personally against ever changing environments, you know, with a bitch. I'm against changing environments with a bitch. And you know, I'm at the disadvantage with the terrain, you know what I'm saying? Like, no family out there, you know what I'm saying? No peoples out there. You're not tied in. You don't got your street connections. You don't understand the environment. You know what I'm saying? I always feel like, and then if the bitch got peoples out there, I always feel like you weaker out there in that type of scenario. You know what I'm saying? Because you surrounded by shit you don't understand, and the bitch have shit she understand. And it's gonna be ups and downs and rocky shit happening. You know what I'm saying? And you automatically like you just weaker when you don't have all your people around you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. Me personally, I'm not changing environment because a bitch want to. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be really beneficial for me. I gotta see all the benefit. It gotta be major beneficial for me to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm always doing what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch. You gotta be careful. I done seen a lot of niggas do that play right there. My bitch want to move to Kansas or some shit. The job out there to be better out there. And I done seen a nigga move out there and get ate up by the move. You know what I'm saying? Me personal, I seen it. Get the likes up for a nigga, man. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. What's up with the chat, though? Chicago tapping in. What's up with it? Nah, not Chris Carter. She hate me. It was, what was that receiver, man? Randy Moss. Not Randy Moss. What's that other nigga? What's that other nigga? Let me pull this shit up. Let me see. Let me see. Keyshawn Johnson. Yeah, Keyshawn Johnson, man. That bitch was on private planes with Keyshawn Johnson and shit. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, man. I've seen different behaviors before, man. I've seen different behaviors, man. Nika too cold. Oh shit! What the fuck? Let me see. Let me pull that shit up. Nika too cold. Shout out to that trailer from Game Kings 2, though. I gotta play that. I even got that shit. I gotta play that. Shout out to that trailer from Game Kings 2. Nigga send me some shit I gotta find. Shout out to Deion Sanders again, though, man. I just got to keep saying that shit, man. I just got to keep saying that, man. It's incredible. Let me see. Either way, in the mood, you lose. I stay home, no question. Oh man, he on TV with Skip now. Yeah, man. Keyshawn, man, listen. Listen, this bitch I'm telling y'all about, man. Listen, man. My homie watching this, man. He gonna see this. That nigga, man. That bitch, man. I seen her come up in that all-star party. I was like, man, she came with her team strong for niggas. They was there to put in work. They was there for nigga. What's his name? That nigga that went to Chicago. Played for Florida. He had came out that year. Niggas is already out the league and shit. Get the likes up for the BossMack. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah. Nika too cold. Sending me shit. Alright. This shit brazy. What would you do if this happened to you?
Go ahead.
What would you do if it happened to you? It's cold out here. Here's some more shit that Nika sent me right here. Some wild shit in Wisconsin. Milwaukee on the map. Listen, man, Milwaukee is bragging, man. Milwaukee is bragging. A Wisconsin woman has been charged with intentional first-degree homicide after she allegedly shot a woman after discovering her having sex with the father of her children. Police say Michelle Silas came home and found the father of her children having sex with another woman while their children were sleeping. According to a criminal complaint, Silas told police, "I shot the girl that's upstairs." So she just killed the bitch and didn't shoot her nigga. Killed the bitch. I feel her. Oh, she was a prettier bitch too. Look at that. A prettier bitch. I guess it's just the essence of shot her in the back of the head. That's in the heat of passion. According to the criminal complaint, the man invited Silas. Okay. According to the criminal complaint, the man invited Silas to join him and the other woman in the bedroom to join a threesome. And resumed fucking her while Silas watched. While the couple engaged in the sex act, the complaint says Silas shot the woman in the back of the head, causing her to bite his penis. Then he jumped up and started screaming. Wow. So he was getting his dick sucked in front of his bitch, and his bitch couldn't take it and domed the bitch while she was sucking his dick. And then her dead teeth bit down on his dick. Milwaukee is wow. Milwaukee is bracken. Milwaukee is bracken. Man. Shout out to the chat though. Shout out to the chat though, man.